So I was racking my brain on what I could do to move more material at a time. This is what I came up with, a front end loader bucket extension. So I made this bucket extension out of mostly scrap material, rebar, diamond plate, and flat steel here. 2-inch angle iron and some more 2-inch 1/4-inch thick flat plate. And then I just have some chains that I use to connect it to the existing bucket. It's a 4-foot bucket, it holds about 1/4 yard. When I add the extension, I could get well over 1/2 yard, and it turns out to be 0.66 yards. And that's just level, not even overloading it or heaping it. This is made for light duty material like mulch, firewood. If you full of dirt, there won't be enough power in this tractor to be able to lift it. But here I'm gonna go. I kind of made it so it's easily detachable. So when I want to use the mulch or move mulch around, I could just connect it up. And if I'm moving dirt, gravel, I could disconnect it. Let's turn it up here so you can see how it's connected. Basically, I have some little flat plate there that goes under the bucket, and it's just the diamond plate that goes over the bucket. And the bucket goes kind of in this pocket. The main connection point in the corners here and here, and then the chain is what I use, and I wrap around these D-rings that I've welded on the bucket. If you don't have D-rings or hooks on your bucket, they're essential. That's one of the first projects you should do. Weld on some connection points to your bucket. It'll make your tractor very useful for many other things than just moving dirt around. You get to be able to do a lot of lifting, pulling with it as well. So let's get this bucket on and get started here. So I have the 2 chains that connect at the top, inside there, and I have 1 chain that goes under and wraps around the bucket and connects at this center point here. And that's just so when you go to dump, it doesn't open at the end. These are the main ones that hold the weight. The extension's made out of scrap material I had on hand, which consists of a diamond plate, 1/2-inch rebar, 2-inch angle iron, various sizes of flat plate stock, and some 5/16" chain that I had. The front blade of the extension is made out of 5-inch wide flat stock that's 5/16" thick. The project took about 6 hours to fabricate. I designed this on the fly, no real plans, just measuring, cutting, welding to make best use of the scraps I had on hand. This front end loader extension has been one of the favorite additions to my little tractor. It's cut time down by more than half, moving materials around. So the whole driving force for this project is a huge pile of mulch that's been growing on this side of my yard. I've had tree trimmers dropping off loads over the past couple years, and it's grown to well over 500 yards. So moving 500 yards of mulch, even with this upgraded 1/2 yard loader, would take 1,000 trips back and forth to get it all spread out. So upgrading it to a full yard capacity would cut that in half to just 500 trips. It's crazy to imagine that the stock bucket being only 1/4 yard would take 2,000 trips back and forth to do the same. So I have plans to nearly double the size of this extension to a full yard capacity. I'll have more on that in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. This front end loader extension has been really working awesome. Been filling it up to the hilt and it doesn't even stress. So here it is, all connected. If you're enjoying this content, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Also, check out the links in the descriptions. I try to identify most of the products I've used in the video. Purchasing items on the Amazon links helps support this channel. So I'm moving over a few loads of eucalyptus firewood to the neighbors and dumping it over the fence.